Perhaps the most powerful moment of the year in Israel is the transition between Yom HaZikaron, Memorial Day, and Yom HaAtzmaut, Independence Day. The 2 days stand side by side on the Israeli calendar, with Yom HaZikaron a day of deep mourning when Israelis memorialize fallen soldiers and victims of terror, coming directly before and leading into Yom HaAtzmaut, a day of unbridled joy when Israelis celebrate Israel's independence. You might be wondering, how can a person hold such intense grief and then so quickly shift to joyous celebration? In fact, there's enormous wisdom in this juxtaposition. It highlights that the state of Israel did not arise from nothing. Its very existence has come at the cost of far too many lives lost. Remembering and mourning these lives the day before Yom HaAtzmaut is central to Israeli identity. Yom HaZikaron is commemorated in Israel with the sounding of a siren throughout the entire country in the evening, when the Jewish day begins, and again in the morning. Most of the country stops in its tracks during that siren. Cars and buses stop in the middle of highways. People stop in the middle of sidewalks. Everyone stands in silent attention, memorializing those who lost their lives for their country. It's an incredibly powerful sight to witness. Throughout the day, radio stations play mournful music, and Israeli television broadcasts memorial videos for those who fell, often created by family members. It's traditional for people to visit graves of loved ones who were killed in service as well. But as night begins to fall, the mood begins to change from mourning to joy. At the military cemetery on Har Herzl, Mount Herzl, a tekes ma'avar, a ceremony transferring from the sadness of Yom HaZikaron to the joy of Yom HaAtzmaut is held. The flag is raised from half-mast to full-mast, and a torch-lighting ceremony, in Hebrew, tekes hadlakat hamasuot, is held, in which 12 torches, representing the 12 tribes of Israel, are lit by a dozen Israeli citizens who are chosen each year based on their significant contributions to Israeli society. This beautiful ceremony highlights the incredible diversity of the Israeli people and the myriad ways that Israelis have helped to build the flourishing and beautiful state of Israel. Yom HaAtzmaut is a wonderful day in Israel. Families gather together to barbecue and spend time together in parks and forests all around the country. Israeli flags fly from apartment balconies, car windows, and even the front grille of buses. It's a day to set aside the worries and the arguments, a day to just revel in the joy of the existence and the flourishing of the State of Israel. We at AJC wish our beloved Israel a meaningful Yom HaZikaron and a joyful Yom HaAtzmaut. Happy 74th birthday, Israel.